Hello dear students, welcome to the online education of class 6 science. So dear students, we have completed the lesson body movements. So today I am going to explain and discuss about the exercise part of this lesson. So let's go for the exercise part. So the first main question, it is about the fill in the blanks. So let me read out the question and then let us answer that. So first question is, joints of the bones help in the dash of the body. So the joints which are present in our body, they help in the dash of the body, means they help for the movement of the body. Okay, so the answer is movement. So second question is, a combination of bones and cartilages forms the dash of the body, means a combination of bones as well as cartilage. So bone and cartilage together, they form what? Skeleton of the body. See, the skeleton is formed by combination of bones as well as cartilage. It gives a framework to in order to make it a skeleton. Okay, so the framework is based on what? Bones and cartilage. They are the basic things. Third one, the bones at the elbow are joined by dash joint. So the bone which is present at the elbow, okay, so it is joined by dash kind of joint. Which kind of joint is present at the elbow or knees? That is hinge joint. Okay, hinge joint is present, okay, which allows only back and forth, okay, not complete rotation. Okay, that is one. So last question is here, the contraction of dash pulls the bones during movement. So contraction of which part of our body pulls the bones during movement? So bones are pulled due to the contraction of dash part of dash organ or dash part of our body during the movement of our organs, that is contraction of muscles. So already we have studied that. So muscles work in pairs, they contract and relax. So that contraction of bones pulls the bones during movement. So now we have completed the fill in the blanks. Let's go for the true or false. See here. So indicate true or false for the following statements. The first one, the movement and location of all the animals is exactly the same. So is it right? No. So the movement or the locomotion means it is a movement only, or the way the organisms move, that is called, we call it as scientifically locomotion. Movement and locomotion, almost their same words. So of all the animals is exactly same. Is it true? Never. So they are, all the animals move by different organs in different methods. Okay, so now, so next question is, the cartilage, so it's a false, the cartilage are harder than bones. Is it? Never. So bones are the hardest substances in our body, whereas cartilages are very smoothen parts. Okay, so the tip of our nose, no, the lobes of our eye, our ears, earlobe, what we say, so they are made of cartilage are smoother one, whereas bones are harder. So it's false. The finger bones do not have joints. So it's a false. So finger bones have the joints, that's why we are able to bend them, right or not? So if there are no joints present at the fingers, we would never be able to bend them. Okay, we could never do any work properly. So they have the joints in them. So it is false. Next, deep one, the forearm has two bones. Yes, of course, it is true. So the forearm, what we have, it has two bones which are joined at a joint. So it's true. So last one, the cockroaches have an outer skeleton. Yes, so cockroaches have an outer skeleton which is harder one. So it is true. Now let's go for match the following. So match the following, the items which are given in column A with the items which are given in column B. So first one, upper jaw. So what is that upper jaw? See, look at the options at the back. So upper jaw. So upper jaw, it's a immovable or movable joint. Just you have to answer here. So options, among the options, if you look at the answers, it is an immovable joint which is fixed to the upper part of our skull. So it's an immovable joint. Fish. So fish, it is having fins on the body. So fish has fins on its body. So ribs, what about the ribs? So ribs protect very important organ of our body, that is heart. Okay, protect the heart. So snail, so it shows very slow movement. Snail moves very slow, that is shows very slow movement. Cockroach, so it has a outer skeleton. Okay, So cockroach has a outer skeleton here, very hard outer skeleton. So one more thing is left here, have a streamlined body. Same thing applicable to fish. So I have fins on its body and have a streamlined body. So both are applicable to fish. Okay. So now let's go for the question and answer. 3 questions are given here. Answer the following questions. First one, what is a ball and socket joint? What is its definition? Simple. So a ball and socket joint is a kind of joint, means which is a movable one. It's a movable joint, it is not immovable, it's a movable joint. So how it is arranged, see. So ball and socket joint, it has a rounded end of the bone. One rounded end of the bone is there, so that is going to be fixed or fit into the another cavity or hollow space of the other bone. Okay, a rounded end of the bone is can be fixed or fitted into one cavity like substance of the other bone or hollow space of the other bone. So it allows, hence it allows movement in all directions. That's why we are able to move in all directions. For example, our arm. Okay, so our arm can move in all directions because what is present here over there, so ball and socket joint is present. So second question, which of the skull bones are movable? Yes, which of the skull bones are movable? Yes, only the lower jaw bones are movable, whereas upper jaw bones are immovable. Last question, why can our elbow not move backwards? See, so elbow joint, it is an example for a hinge joint. So hinge joint allows the movement only back and forth, which allows the movement only in back and forth direction. So hence, therefore, we cannot move our elbow backwards. Elbow cannot be moved backwards. Only back and forth movement it allows. So dear students, I hope you are very much understood the concept of today's exercise question part of the today's lesson, body movements. So by this we have completed the exercise part and lesson of the body movements. So in tomorrow's class, let's go for the new lesson. Note down these question answers. Thank you and have a nice day.